When our water heater broke down last month, it was a nightmare. It took 5 hours for the plumber to show up, and he charged us a couple of $100 just to come out. Then it cost another $1,800 to put in the new water heater. By the time it was all said and done, I felt like I'd been taken. But what else could I do?
The smartest thing you can do is get a home warranty from American Residential Warranty. Their home warranties pay to repair or replace all your major appliances when they break, and they will break, and at the worst possible time. Call American Residential Warranty right now for free information on home warranties starting at just pennies a day. Don't wait for your refrigerator to stop running or your ceiling fans to stop turning. Call American Residential Warranty right now. Ask how you can save up to 50% on washer and dryer coverage. Just call 1-800-616-8010. That's 1-800-616-8010. Again, 1-800-616-8010. Call now.
Did you ever look at the stains in your coffee cup and then realize that's exactly what happens to your teeth? Power Swabs is the 5-minute solution to get your teeth white without visiting the dentist. This is Ben Gordon with Power Swabs, and if your teeth are stained from coffee, tea, or smoking, all it takes is 5 minutes with Power Swabs. In 5 minutes, you'll see an average of 2 shades whiter teeth, and in 7 days, 6 shades. It's clinically proven to whiten natural teeth as well as caps and veneers. The secret is a tooth detergent that was developed by Dr. Martin Ginniger that lifts stains off of your teeth. Best of all, there's no messy strips or trays that you have to leave in your mouth for an hour. Just swab your teeth for 5 minutes and you're done. To try Power Swabs risk-free, call 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140. I guarantee your bright white smile will have your friends talking about how great you look. Try it risk-free today. 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140.
Tired of paying outrageous prices for Viagra? Well, we have great news for you. Now you can finally get Viagra at huge discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on Viagra. Why pay U.S. pharmacy prices of $15 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill? Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 a pill pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 800-595-2614 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Healthy Man is fast, easy, and affordable. Operators are waiting at 595-2614 to take your call now. Call 800-595-2614. That's 800-595-2614. Again, 800-595-2614.
The following letters were written by our troops.
My dear fellow Americans, I truly appreciate your support. I was starting to wonder if people had forgotten about us over here, but then one of my buddies showed me this website, and now as tears are streaming down my face, I can see for sure that you haven't. Private Emily B., U.S. Army.
It's so heartwarming to see the American people not letting the men and women of the armed forces be forgotten. Your letters make a group of grown men, battle-hardened and gruff, act like a bunch of kids around a Christmas tree. Thanks. Staff Sergeant Matthew H., U.S. Army.
Your support may be the most important thing our troops can carry with them. But don't take our word for it. Take theirs. To show your support, visit americasupportsyou.mil. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Defense and the Ad Council.
When our water heater broke down last month, it was a nightmare. It took 5 hours for the plumber to show up, and he charged us a couple of $100 just to come out. Then it cost another $1,800 to put in the new water heater. By the time it was all said and done, I felt like I'd been taken. But what else could I do?
The smartest thing you can do is get a home warranty from American Residential Warranty. Their home warranties pay to repair or replace all your major appliances when they break, and they will break, and at the worst possible time. Call American Residential Warranty right now for free information on home warranties starting at just pennies a day. Don't wait for your refrigerator to stop running or your ceiling fans to stop turning. Call American Residential Warranty right now. Ask how you can save up to 50% on washer washer and dryer coverage. Just call 1-800-616-8010. That's 1-800-616-8010. Again, 1-800-616-8010. Call now.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. We leave no warrior behind. Wounded Warrior Project is a non-profit organization created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war. Whether those scars are physical or mental, we're here to make sure that they heal. And whether it's helping those with post-traumatic stress disorder live a normal life again, or giving much-needed support to injured warriors in veterans' hospitals. Because no one deserves our help more than the men and women who risk their lives to keep us safe. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Zinc Media. Feel the power of knowledge.
Somewhere from within the great state of New Hampshire, where the motto is still live free or die. Welcome to the program. This is where you get your nightly, evening, daily dose of total and absolute truth and freedom. Especially if you are, welcome all you fellow ecclesiastites as we continue your education into logical and historical factual truth. And as well as all those others who are into freedom and liberty all across the globe. If you're into freedom and liberty, personal freedom and liberty, this is the program that you need to be listening to. The number that you can call, by the way, is area code 603-835-3224. Again, that's toll free, 603-835-3224. Welcome. It is, if you're listening to this live, it is Thursday, I do believe. Thursday. Although I had a scare earlier today. I got to tell, there was a moment in time when my memory, or mind, I should say, jumped ahead, and I thought it was Friday. Now, some people are saying, well, yeah, what's wrong with it being Friday? Well, if today was Friday, it would mean that I missed Thursday. I missed a whole day. And when you have a life that is as full as mine is, you don't want to miss a single day. And so I was almost in a panic mode. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's not Friday. It's only Thursday. Whew, I didn't miss a day. And that's a good thing. Because, like I said, I'm having a ball. I'm very busy. I'm doing what I like and love to do. I'm just having a ball with life. I am Rush Limbaugh always says having more fun than a human being should be allowed to have. And I didn't used to know what he meant by that. But over the last couple of years, I got to tell you, I have come to find out exactly what he means by that. Because, it's really a choice. You can either go ahead and just fully and completely and thoroughly enjoy life in the moment while you're still paying attention to and planning for the future, of course, because today was yesterday's future. So we're all hopefully going to be in the future. It's I know at some point our futures end, future days end, but until that point, you're going to have a future. So you need to be able to plan wisely for the future, yes, but don't do it at the expense of completely and fully and thoroughly enjoying today, because you're not promised tomorrow. Not at all. I'm sure there are a lot of people that are not here today on this day that yesterday thought that they would be here today, and they're not. So it is, and you've also got to protect your future, protect tomorrow. And sometimes what you have to do is sacrifice today in order to protect tomorrow. And sometimes it has to be where you have to sacrifice all of your tomorrows so that everyone that you love has a chance at an opportunity for tomorrows. And, that for some people, that's a really easy and quick, no thought, no brainer decision. For most of us, when the situation arises, for most of us, that would be a no brainer. We would instantly know what to do. I mean, take, for example, parents. If you're a parent of a child and your child's life is threatened or endangered, most parents would not even hesitate to put themselves in between the child and that danger, even if it meant that parent's life. It's not even a second thought. And see, that's the way our first responders and our military are. And not just about their own family, but about their entire community and their entire country. And they do not hesitate for an instant to step in between we the people and danger, even if it means their life is going to be forfeit. They will still step into the line of fire between we the people and danger. Now, what we have to do and understand is that for those people who are volunteering to do that on a daily basis, we have to give them the tools and the training that they need to properly do that and be able to still go home at night. Now, I know that there is there are these billboards that are popping up now that basically say Blue Lives Matter. And that you have some on the left, especially the Black Lives Matter group, are really all up in arms. They're just ticked about it. Now, don't get me wrong. I do not believe that police officers should be in full body armor. I don't. Because you're dealing with the public. I mean, one of the things is protect and serve. Yeah, but serve. And you can't serve the public if you separate yourselves from the public. This is the problem I have with cops constantly driving around in these big fancy cruisers. You know, most the summertime you can run around. It doesn't matter where you are, especially in the city. You can just hang out at a corner and watch the police cruisers drive by, and 90% of the time, their windows are rolled up because they have the air conditioning on. They got the sunglasses on. And in some states, the cruisers have, full tint. So there is this tremendous separation between those who are doing the protecting and those who they are supposedly protecting. That doesn't do the public any good when you separate yourself. And see, this is how... Now I'm going to say this, so I want people to fully understand that I am not anti-police. But the cops have to bear some responsibility for this. Our police departments all over the country have to bear some responsibility for this because they have taken themselves, in most communities across this country, they have taken themselves out of the public eye and public reach on a daily basis. When was the last time You just stopped and talked to a police officer on the street and just had a friendly conversation about the weather. I mean, the kind of stuff that we used to see in the 50s and 60s and early 70s TV